yes. You know, that's the interesting thing there.
Strike two. The Silat fighter locks
Shoulder
onto
lock.
the enemy's shoulder and pulls back, tearing at
And
the
this
ligaments inside,
beautiful
and
choke.
possibly dislocating the joint. Next, a quick foot strike through the back of the knee brings the enemy instantly to the ground. Finally, a dual-purpose chokehold that compresses the windpipe and clamps down on both carotid arteries. As these giant veins in the neck compress, blood flow to the brain slows. If the technique is successful, the enemy will stop breathing and passes out.
So broken arm, dislocated shoulder, crushed windpipe. A lot of times when we look at techniques like this, the karate guys and the MMA fanboys will be like, that'll never work in a real fight. Well, you know, most people are not conditioned fighters like the people that are stroking the keyboards so lovingly as they hate post, right? That knee strike is beautiful, right? The thing that we always have to remember when we're doing our training and stuff like that, without the padding, without the hand wraps, without the gloves and the referee, and without all that conditioning, people are pretty fragile. And some of those old school blocks that you find in karate and you find in kung fu, as well as in Southeast Asian martial arts like Silat and FMA, are meant to break the limb as soon as they make contact. And you know, the person who's attacking may not be all that skilled, or under an extreme adrenaline dump, which is what we see after about the first 45 seconds in most fights in terms of being in the ring or in the cage. I love this technique. I like that particular shoulder attack, and it's really cool to see some of the technical pieces, but I always tell my students, just make sure that it sucks for the other person. They don't actually care whether you do the technique correctly. They're just more worried about it sucking. Make it terrible for them.